Hello, everybody. Um, I hope I can hear me now. Um, so sorry for um, my lack of voice in my previous recording. Anyhow, um, just a quick recording today. Maybe only one game, two if it's really fast. Just gonna finish off that taunt mission uh, with Enzoth, Reno Warlock again. Not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna be making any new decks tonight or trying any of my other decks. I'm thinking of making. I've watched a player play um, Reno Lock and Druid. I've seen him play Warlock and Druid with the card Faceless Shambler, where you get to copy the stats of a minion. Um, the Faceless Shambler is a minion which copies the stats of another friendly minion and gets taunt. So, for example, you have an 8/8 Ragnaros, then you summon Faceless Shambler, it becomes an 8/8 taunt instead, and the minion itself only has it costs 4, so you can really summon. You can get a really huge minion with just 4 mana. Its base stat is actually just 1/1 though, so it's a like if you manage to somehow get it into play without actually playing the minion itself from your hand, it's actually really bad. I think I'm just going to get some. Try to get some removals to deal with the early game threats of the Tempo Mage and make some heals. The taunt won't help much in this aspect. Right. I think I'll play Peddler next turn. For the turn after, I'll play the coin, then maybe a minion plus whatever I get. This is good. Yeah, build up the board. Ooh. None of them are really good here, but I think I might get Tentacle of Insult. Next turn if I play this, it has an AoE removal which can be used against some of the early game minions of the mage. So in a way, it's a really slow AoE spell. I'm trying to think this is actually a Reno mage, or a control mage. No mage plays Acolyte of Pain. We'll just have to, yeah, it's Reno mage. Alright. This is good, we have time. I'll just go face with this. Right.
Do you have the artifact?
One way is just to go aggressive on her with her, and against a Reno mage, just to go aggressive on them. Pretty much like how you play against a Warlock. They need to have more draw cards in their hand because they don't have the hero power to draw more cards. That's why they have the Acolyte of Pain. Can clear them both. Play the frog as well. That's what I'm gonna do.
Back.
There's no other chance. I'm playing it this way because I don't think I'll get another chance to play Demon Wrath more efficiently than this. Play the frog. Yeah. Just keeping up with the pressure. Next time maybe I'll play Emperor or it's not good. Let's see where the frog land. Okay, yeah, it's good.
Amazing.
There isn't any really any good cards to use with the Emperor with, so I'm just gonna tap and play the Halfus Golem. Like, I want to reduce cost on some of my more important cards like Drax or Black Hole or Soul Siphon, Siphon Soul. And so I was like, it won't really change much by reducing its cost by one. I don't think I'll be playing this minion, like, because if I play this minion and reduce its cost, if it gets attacked and killed, it should kill some of my weaker minions, or at least weaken it a bit. But okay. So do this. You need to get that Reno Jackson though. This I know that she doesn't really have a lot of burst, like not as much burst as normal. Really good to do. Except if this mirror image. Nope. See if this is counter spell. I don't need to test it. I can just make game.
I've got the beast in my stable.
Thanks.
I'm pretty vulnerable though. To just getting finished stuff right now. Maybe I shouldn't have tapped there. I'm really looking for this for the Reno. I could be dead right now actually, or like in at least 1 or 2 turns unless I find Reno. Maybe it's just BMing.
I have no time for games. I have no time for games. Amazing.
Sweet. Get to steal the Sylvanas. Oh, I played the coin first just in case it was counter spell. Jesus Christ.
Let none survive.
Maybe I should try to go for lethal now. I think I'm already dead though. He's already DMing right now. Probably am. Yeah.
Well played. You win this time.
Or maybe I could have. Yeah. Okay, maybe that was a mistake. Like, I'm not doing too well with the Reno lock. It seems like I'm not drawing the Reno Jackson fast enough. It's so dependent on Reno. I should add more heals to it. I keep forgetting to add the funnel cake street vendor. Maybe if I have that, I'll have more heals. Yeah, I think I should add that sometime. Maybe instead of
Gul'dan versus
the one that,
Anduin.
what's the card's name?
The light shall
One
bring
gives me
victory.
2 heals for every
Your
minion.
soul shall be mine.
Okay, good. This is Reno Jackson. Mountain Giant will probably get Shadow Word Death, anyway, but I'll keep it because it's a cheap minion if I don't have to play aggressively. Plus, I've got the Twilight Drake, so I'm also pressure with that.
Is someone injured?
Maybe I should have swapped the. Had I known, had I known that I would be getting Mountain Twilight Drake, maybe I wouldn't have kept the Mountain Giant because now I can't summon it early, and I probably shouldn't. Like, just fire this Twilight Drake first. There's no turn. Should I wait? Just wait for turn 4. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't use the coin to coin out the Drake. I'll just play the Earthen Ring. No, put the Harvest. I think this is the second time I've only gone up like to rank above rank 10. Managed to get to rank 7. Almost got to rank 6. Got all the stars, just needed one more win of red. I kept ahead of losing streak. And I just gave up because I don't want to lose more stars. I'm just gonna use the Earthen Farseer to heal the Drake, because like I still have to go track them. And Mage isn't really and Priest isn't really the most aggressive card out there. Most aggressive class, so I don't think I'll be getting pressured too soon. I'm just pressuring him inside. Oh shit. No. Okay. Oh, Mortal Coil, good. Just summon the Giant. It's probably gonna be Shadow Word Death though. We have 4 cards remaining. Oh no, Entombed, okay. I think I'll tap. Play out with the curve. I don't summon elites yet. It's not as strong as a minion as the Cyclotron, and I don't really want the monkey now. Like I want the best time to get monkey is like when you've used up all your key cards and you're still looking for a win condition, or when you expect like when you have all those key cards in your hand, then you know you're gonna be using them in the short near future, and if you that's the best time to use at least. Good. Maybe I'll try to look for the golden monkey and see what I get. That's right. It's probably another
Blessed be this honor king.
another activated evil or heal me. Yeah, still win this though.
You have
Yeah,
been.
I won. Yeah, I had 12 damage when he had 10 HP. Let me check if I have to go, because some of my friends met me. Alright, I think I have time for one more game. Let's go back. Let's play Reno Warrior actually, because that's the class that got me a really big streak recently. I got 8. Oh no, I got 6, 7 wins with them back to back. I thought it was a really bad class, like a really bad deck to play, but that's pretty good. It has a few niche weaknesses, like they're really big extremes. Like I think it doesn't do well with fatigue warrior, where it just gets outplayed. But with most other classes, it seems to do fine as long as you play things on tempo. So it's sort of like a
I
mid-range
must protect
to
the
late game. It can be played as late game if I can get Justic around time. Um, yeah, maybe I want something more removals at this early game or good strong minion. Okay, perfect curve actually. That's why I don't have any armor. I'll equip my weapon here rather than armoring, because as I said, I need to maintain board control. Armoring won't do anything. I don't think George will carry an Ooze or Harrison Jones. So guess what can Ali go? It's a Ali Druid. Okay. If I had armored up before, I wouldn't be been able to deal with the minion. This is why this deck actually uses that to fatigue decks, because you don't prioritize armor, you prioritize tempo and board control in this game. Then nice, you have to make that to switch to
land
late
serves
game
me.
at turn 6, or you play Justicar. Otherwise, if you play later, you might not collect enough armor for later on. I have like 2 more decks and 1 more piece in this deck. So I can draw more cards with this. Like this deck also uses quite a lot of draws to sustain the firepower. So, I can play the outside of paint and armor up. Collect more armor for shield.
Start running. Behold the rage of the Firelands.
Okay, this is good. I think I'll just draw a card and see what I get then. Ooh. I don't think I want the Finder to stay up too long. They probably know that I'm playing a, you know, Right, so I think I'll just play this round 8 so I can just armor up through it. I'll play this, the creator, next turn. This might also have a Malygos. Sorry, not Malygos, a Yogg-Saron. Yeah, this might be a Mally Yogg Druid. Probably is. It's a popular Druid deck. I prefer Druid back in the day when it was like ramp. May not be as good as a deck, but I always thought of the Druid as one of those that class that summons the big minions really quickly, rather than like the spell casting class, which like mage or rogue.
Time waits for no one.
It just feels it's just so different now the way you play the Druid. It's not longer a ramp. Keep just pressuring me. Okay. I think this is what I do. I'll just try to collect as much armor as possible. Well, pressuring. I think he's trying to pressure me, set me up for lethal. He might have a Emperor Thaurissan right now. Then he's gonna Emperor and just hit me. And I think if I don't buff up my armor quickly enough, he'll just just kill me right up. I might have to use. I might have to use Deathwing. So I think this is what I'm gonna do.
Grand tournament champion.
I don't want to draw too many cards. But at the same time, I just want some armor to armor up with. So I'll play this. I'll only play Deathwing when it's absolutely necessary because I may need to heal up from the Malygos. Maybe next turn. Just see. I think this is what I have enough for Deathwing. I think it's just time I should play the Deathwing. He shouldn't be able to remove this unless he plays Yogg-Saron. Or if I can get a Brawl. Oh no, this is okay. So he used I think one of his root, right? Also one of his moonshine. I think that's spell card. He has only one of each, so that's about what? How many damage is that? 6, 7, 13 damage. Plus 3, 15. No, but he has plus 1 damage, right? So that's 15. 15. Oh, damage. 15 plus 18. It's 22 damage, but I forgot it play that way. You might just go Yogg all in right now. No.
The land serves me.
10, 15, 15 plus. I don't think I can make it though, but I'll just have to push for it. Just both cards. Yeah, he has exactly 28 damage next turn. If he has the moon thing and the. I don't think he has. It's 5, I guess.
You have the artifact.
Kill me. Oh
The seas belong to us.
my god. Shit. Not good. Wow. So much value though. Wow.
Astonishing. Time waits for no one.
What do I have in my deck? I actually forgot right now. Shit. Not much.
I'm out of cards.
Only have Brawl, and that's it.
I am the essence of magic.
Ten damage. Wait, it's gonna take 1, right? I think this makes more sense. I just want to reduce the amount of damage I'm taking myself. Yes, okay. we need to keep that done. Do damage next turn. 6, 14. Might be a feasing trap, so I don't think I'll go attack that one.
Job done.
Nine, 10. It's 10 damage.
I have no time for games.
Job done.
My thanks.
Well,
Oh man. It's forced. Oh, there goes my streak with man. Another loss. That's all. Thanks for watching, guys.